With economic uncertainty and changing financial goals, investors are increasingly turning away from traditional retirement accounts in search of more control and, of course, those higher returns. Joining me today is Tatiana Grovski from Trio Realty Partners, here to outline a little bit more. Good to see you. Why are people making the move away from traditional retirement accounts? This is interesting.
People are not moving completely from retirement accounts. They're just changing the way how they utilize them. And if traditional retirement accounts are very limited, it's basically tied to stock market.
Okay.
And with risk roller coaster there, people moving toward so-called self-directed retirement account that allow more flexibility, allow you to invest in different type of assets, including real estate, crypto, etc., etc. So investors can pick secured investing, matching their tolerance risk level.
Okay, which makes sense to me. But what types of investments are they turning to instead? What are you seeing people sort of flow towards now?
Now a lot of people looking toward private money lending. It's a lending secured by real estate, and they can get solid returns secured by real estate, insured, with less stress, so people can sit back, relax, and see their money grow. It's especially important for people who don't want to do hard work, who like professionals or people who already enjoying their retirements. They just want to make sure their money brings them solid returns.
Yeah.
And that's where private money lending comes into picture.
Okay, so can you explain a little bit about how private lending actually works for our audience today?
Yeah, absolutely. So basically, that's investing secured by real estate where you act like a bank. So first of all, it's important to find a professional real estate expert who are doing successful deals. And of course, don't go just by liking someone. Do your due diligence, do some research online, see what kind of feedback you can receive, ask for references, check publication, etc. Once you know the person you want to work with, this person will provide you an option what deals he or she has, and depending on your comfort level of amount of money you have, you will pick a deal to invest to. It will be property with purchased value less than market value. It will be secured like any mortgage by deed of trust, title insurance, and regular insurance. So there is no risk. Everything is formalized through title company or attorney. And the investor also can pick different options for how long they want to invest. Some loans are really short term, like between 6 to 12 months, and some are extended like 2-5 years. Some even provide loans for 30 years.
Yeah.
I would say it depends on your relationship with your professional real estate expert and on your personal situation.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point you've just made. But what risks do you think investors should be aware of when exploring these alternatives, more broadly speaking?
First and most important is to do due diligence, because I personally felt a victim of a scam.
Yeah.
And I lost a lot of money on my first transaction, but I learned a lot of lessons, and now I'm teaching people how to vet potential real estate investors to lend money to. So don't believe, smiles and smooth talks. Check the background, verify recommendations, and make sure all proper documents are in place. And basically, as I said, there are two main primary documents which are promissory note and deed of trust or mortgage note. In different states it's called different. But what it means with mortgage note or deed of trust of Missouri is basically puts lien on the property. So nobody can sell it without paying you first. And another thing, it's highly recommended for people who just start to make sure they are in first lien position. So this means something goes south and they need to foreclose on the property, they will get paid first.
Yeah, there are so many things to consider, and I'm so glad that you can take this, this scamming incident that you've had to deal with, and I'm sorry to hear that. And of course, turn it into education, turn it into something positive. You love to see it. Tatiana, if people want to connect with you and perhaps pick your brain for some more ideas, get involved, and do this in a safe manner, where's the best place to go?
The easiest way is to go to my personal website, tatianazagrovski.com. I know my last name is not very easy, but
No,
I
it's not too
hope
bad.
it will be found. And I am everywhere. I'm on LinkedIn, I'm on Facebook, I'm on Instagram, and I will be more than happy to connect.
Tatiana, thank you again for joining us on the program today, running us through all of this. It's certainly interesting times for the sector as people sort of adjust how they're spending and investing, of course. But thank you again.
Thank you, Mike, for having me. It was a pleasure.